Hey guys, it's Melissa here from melissaoatman.com. I wanted to jump on today to do a quick reading for you. I've channeled some messages from the universe. I'm going to pull some tarot, and I'm also going to pull some cards from the Healing with Your Angels deck. If you have never seen me before, I am a channel, and I come on here just to give you messages of hope and healing, something to help you get through the week. So today's message, as I channeled and asked the universe what people needed to hear, was actually a song. Every once in a while I get songs. Today was one of those days. The song that I channeled was Ooh Child. First of all, I heard Hold Tight, and then I heard the lyrics, Ooh Child, things are going to get easier, things are going to be brighter. And then I heard that the darkness only lasts for a time. The sun always finds its way back. So those of you who've been in the Midwest, we know how crazy the weather has been. We've had so many storms. And through those storms, I personally do not like bad weather. I don't like storms and rain and all of that. I prefer sunshine. And in the middle of it, it's scary. You can feel like you're not sure what's about to happen. You wish it was over, all these things. But then the very next day, then you wake up and you have this beautiful weather and you're like, well, I made it through that. And that's essentially what the universe is trying to tell you. You might be going through some storms in your life right now. A lot of us are. And believe me, with everything that's happening in this political climate, we are definitely going through some stuff. But the universe wants you to know that if you hold tight, things are going to get better. Things are going to get easier. This is going to break up. The storm is going to break, and the sun is going to shine through. And the reason it's going to happen is because we've all been working so hard as a collective to hold a place of beautiful and positive energy. And that's what's going to bring about this change. Just don't worry about the noise outside of you. I'm not saying bury your head in the sand and don't pay attention to it, but focus on yourself and focus on creating calm and peace within yourself, because that's what's going to bring about this change for you. We're creating our reality whether we realize it or not. And so if we're constantly in a place of fear and worry and what's going to happen, we're just calling more of that in. But if we can get ourselves, and I know it's hard, but sometimes you have to check out from the news or whatever, just for a little bit. If you can keep yourself in a place where you're centered and where you're focused on the beauty in life and the joy in life and all of the good that's going on around you, because there are always good things happening. That's how you're going to get through this, and you're going to cultivate more of that in your life. So hang on, hold tight. Things are going to get easier, and I think there are some of you out there who really needed to hear that. Whatever storm you're going through, whatever it is in your life, it's going to get easier. Let's see what tarot message wants to come out. Okay. You can't make that. No matter what was on the bottom, the sun came out on top. Can't make that up. All right, some of you are going through a big transition in your life. There's a lot, and I feel like this could apply politically to what's going on too. There's huge transitions going on, huge shifts, and this is a time where we have to let go of things that are no longer serving us. Some of us are feeling the pinch because of what's happening, financially. You may be struggling, you may have challenges going on, but everything's going to turn out well. So you need to let the worry and the whatever go, because even though there are challenges, there's going to be forward movement, which leads you to sunshine. So in other words, right now is the time of upheaval, and we're seeing all of this around us, and it's scary, and we don't like it, and we're seeing financial burdens because of everything that's happening. We went from having a really good and fast-growing economy to going backwards. Now we've got challenges coming in, but even though we have challenges and that we have burdens that we see that we're having to carry, it's going to lead to better things. So hold the space for success, because it's coming in. You are going to see triumph in the face of difficulty. Your sheer will and determination is bringing this in, and it's bringing in the sun, the happiest card in the deck. The sun is coming back out. It's a brand new beginning, which is going to be better than we could have ever hoped for. What I'm hearing is you didn't even ask for as much as you're going to get. So it's going to be amazing. So I love that for everyone. Okay, let's see what other oracle cards want to come out. We have enchantment. Yeah, so what this card has to do with is the universe wanting you to be enchanted by life again. And how do we do that? We do that by focusing on things that bring us joy and happiness. If you focus on all the shit that's out there, and it's out there, you are going to drive yourself crazy. You're going to feel like nothing's ever going to get better. Everything's always broken. It's going to stay broken. It has to break. It has to break because it was already broken. Now it's just breaking in public so that it can be built back up again to be better than it was before. So until then, try to find enchantment with life. Try to find things that bring you joy and happiness. We have celebration. There is going to be a celebration. Okay, all of this stuff that we're going through is happening for a reason. It's leading to something that's going to be better than ever. Manifestation. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, it is going to come through. You have to keep focusing on what it is you want to see, not what you don't. And for some of you, you have new love coming in. So for some of you, this had to do with relationships. And if this is you, all the past crap that you had to go through, all those past partners who didn't deserve you, who didn't see your value, who didn't see your worth, let that go because that was on them. Work on building your own self-love, your own self-worth, being the perfect partner for yourself because that is what you're modeling for others. And you're going to call this person in simply by being you, by enjoying and loving life. It happens when you least expect it, okay? They want you to get out in nature, get grounded again. There is magic in nature. We see that every year. The trees and the flowers die every year and they come back and they're so beautiful. Take that from nature and then you have music. Music is very healing. So they want you to do things that soothe your soul, like listening to music, going out in nature, all of those things. It's all happening in divine timing. Stop trying to focus on the how and the when. Forget the how for now and just focus on what it is you want to see and focus on what you already see in your life that brings you so much joy and happiness. Because when you do that, this is going to roll in for you. You've already cultivated all of this. So some of you, this is going to be like the romance of a lifetime. And some of you have been waiting a long time for this and you really deserve it. You deserve to have someone who sees your true worth and your value and it's coming. So be patient. For others of you, this is falling in love with your life again. How can you put more spark in your life and do more things that bring you enchantment in life? Some of you, this is a physical romance and it's going to be amazing. And it's all happening in divine timing. You've manifested this. This is going to be even better than you could have ever imagined. So don't worry about it, okay? Just let the worry go, let the how and all of that go, and just enjoy life. This has been, the universe bringing out in 2 different decks that this is coming. So believe in it. I hope that this message resonated for you and that it was helpful. If you would like to book a reading with me, I do half-hour and hour readings. We can look at any area of your life and try to get a little more clarity for you, get some messages from your guides. You can book on my website at melissaoatman.com. I do schedule them myself, so you buy them on my website and then reach out to me through email and we can schedule your session. Also, if you would like to work on self-love, I have a 10-day intensive self-love course on my website as well. I have some other courses there. And my new book, Beautiful Morning, if you are experiencing grief, you know anyone who has, this is the story of how I lost my mom to pancreatic cancer 3 years ago. I talk about the highs and the lows and how your emotions are all over the place. I talk about the stages of grief, and then I give you tools and tips for how to work through it yourself. This is available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, audiobooks.com, Spotify, all the places. Don't forget to follow my podcast, Awaken Your Inner Awesomeness, which is also available weekly from wherever your favorite podcasts is, and also now on New Reality TV. New Reality TV is very similar to Gaia TV, so go check it out. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I am sending you so much love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.